Hello everyone, I am Barkha from insurtech and Webner. Today in this video, I am going to explain how to fill ACORD 90 with FormCruise REST API and get it e-signed. So let's start with the process. We need to download Postman collection with FormCruise API endpoints first. Open FormCruise website. You need to sign in. You can sign in with Gmail or LinkedIn. I am signing in via Google. Download the API Postman collection. After it, you need to go to the Postman collection and you need to import the collection which we just downloaded. Firstly, you need to log in to get the access token. You can type your email address. Then you need to write your password. The next parameter we have is the security token. For this, go to the FormCruise website and click on the configuration. After it, go to the security. You need to click on the security token. After that, just copy the token and paste it here. After it, just click on the send button. So the output is generated. You can see the access token. This access token will be used for the next endpoint, which is fetch provisioned forms. You can use this endpoint to retrieve all of the already provisioned forms into your account. This endpoint will be beneficial when we do not remember the title of the form we want to launch. So now click on the body tab and paste the access token here. Click on the send button. And the output will be generated. You can see the multiple form titles here. All these forms are supported by FormCruise. We need to choose the ACORD 90 form. Let me demo the functionality with WY state form number 90. You need to copy the form title from here and paste it into the next endpoint, which is the fetch provisioned PDFE labels. By using this endpoint, you can fetch the e-labels for the provided ACORD form title. You need to click on the body tab. Just copy the form title here, which we copied earlier from the last endpoint. And in the next parameter JSON type, we have to fill simplified. By default, if you do not fill simplified here, this endpoint will give a lengthy e-labels list. But to keep the thing simple, I am typing simplified here, which will give me a precise e-labels list, which is easier to work with. Now hit the send button and the output will be generated. So you see the simple e-label value list here. The advantage of this list is that you can simply fill the values you have for the keys important for you and then pass this JSON to the next endpoint to prefill the form. So basically the JSON structure is already created for you. The next endpoint of interest to us is fill PDF with simplified JSON. Let's click on this endpoint. By using this endpoint, you can send simplified JSON data to a form to prefill it with JSON that you will pass, and you will get a direct link to the filled PDF pack using which you can download the PDF and also launch the PDF in the browser for sending the form to the customer or another party. Let's click on the body tab. You need to fill the form title here. And you need to paste the e-labels here from the previous endpoint with values that you want to prefill. For form 90, I already have the e-labels with some test values ready. So let me use that. Let me show you the e-labels with values. We have filled some important elements here like producer information, applicant information, policy information, vehicle information, driver information, etc. After that, just copy the e-labels and paste it here. And click on the send button. So now the output is generated. So as you can see, the form is generated. You can open the form with the help of Ctrl+click. So as you can see, the form is launched now. You can see the values which we have filled like carrier information, applicant information, policy information, vehicle, coverages, additional interest information. Now what we will do, we will e-sign the form. Let's click here. This is the producer's signature box. I am e-signing here with my name. Now we will email the form. We will click on 3 checkbox which will allow the user to download, edit data and e-sign the form. In the box below, you have to fill in the recipient's name, mailing address, add a message if you want. So let's click on the submit button. So as you can see, the form has been submitted. Now I, as a recipient, I will open the form and e-sign it. And I will submit the form. So as you can see, the form has been submitted. So this is how this process works. You can see with the REST API of FormCruise, it is easy to fill accord forms. I showed you a demo of form 90, but literally any form can be filled and certificates can also be generated. The API makes it very easy to integrate the form with any system like Salesforce or any AMS. If you want to integrate accord forms with your system, contact us today.